Hey everybody, it's me, Amelia Lady B. Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time visiting, go ahead and subscribe and click the notification bell to know when I post a new video. Guys, this video has been long overdue. It is an update video about the progress of my hair. It has been the most asked video like ever. Like, this is like, I got this question multiple times. Where's your update? Where's your update? Where's your update? So here's my update. This photo was taken in 2017. I just wanted to really see what was going on with my hair. You're going to notice some gaps in between the photos that I've taken, only because I wasn't sure that I was really documenting anything. So I just really wanted to feel for what was happening. And lo and behold, 2019, as you can see, the bald spot grew in a little bit more. So the hair started growing and it was just smaller. And I was just tracking to see, hey, maybe it's only small and maybe I can handle it. But that wasn't so. It grew bigger. And then it started balding on the left side of my hair, which left this gaping hole in the middle of my hair. And the only thing that separated the bald spots were this strip of hair. But I couldn't do any styles with my hair. And my scalp was itching at this point really, really bad. So I decided to get it cut. And I went to the dermatologist and got diagnosed officially with CCCA alopecia. I had no idea that this was alopecia to begin with, but lo and behold, it was. I started changing my diet. I started doing research about it, changing my diet, and also using the Sublime products when I found her at the farmer's market. So these are a month in between each other. And then you have now. Now my hair has grown in, as you can see on the left side, and it's growing in on the right side. Again, my diet and also using the products, taking care of my scalp, I believe this is why my hair has grown in at the rate that it has done so. As you can see, I have hair growth. And I know the burning question is it the hair products? What is it that is causing your hair to grow? How did your hair grow? Do you think that the products are it? Honestly, I'm not too sure. I don't believe that it is the products alone. What in the world? I don't believe that it is the product alone. The product, I believe, is a great product because I love the way it makes my hair feel. I love how my hair feels fresh. I love how it makes my scalp feel. I will say the lemon or lime that is in the product is all vegan. Yes, on the website it does say that it does not treat or can treat the CCCA alopecia, okay? However, the product is pretty good for the hair, clarifying the scalp and cleaning the hair, cleaning the follicles of the hair itself. The lime in the product, honestly, I believe it helps with the scalp. It helps with the burning and whatnot of the scalp and keeping it fresh. I also like the hair growth treatment and the root stimulator as well. I cannot tell you, or won't tell you. I won't tell you, and I will not tell you. I won't say not to use your not to do the steroid shot. I won't tell you not to use your topical solution. I will not tell you to buy a product, and I won't tell you not to buy a product. Just not. What I'm going to tell you is that it's going to take time and research. Nobody wants to sit around spending a whole lot of money on any product. Products are expensive. Products are expensive whether you have a scalp condition or you don't have a scalp condition. Thing is, you got to find the right product for you. When it comes to alopecia, when it comes to the CCCA, listen, it's all about the scalp health. It's about the health of the scalp, period. Okay? So it's inflammation of the scalp. there's not enough blood circulation happening that is helping your hair to grow. It is something there that is stopping. It is like your hair follicles are all jacked up, you know? Every woman is different. Please understand, every person is different, because this also happens in men as well. So every person is different. Your hormones, women, our hormones play a very big role in our hair. Plays a very big role in our body, period. When we are all jacked up, we have low estrogen, high estrogen, low progesterone, all that kind of stuff going on in our bodies, and it's just out of whack, nothing is in balance, is in sync, then it has a lot to do with weight gain, it has a lot to do with our hair thinning, it has a lot to do with hair loss. So taking care of the scalp is important, and also as well as taking care of you on the inside. As I've said before in my other videos, I didn't just use the product. That didn't sound right. I used the product along with changing my diet. I also have my own oil that I use. My oil is my own concoction of oils that include black seed oil, castor oil, liquid biotin, pumpkin seed oil, peppermint, and tea tree oil. Very important. All of those ingredients are very important. Why? Because tea tree oil is good for fungus. Peppermint oil is good for root stimulation. Pumpkin seed oil is good for inflammation. I not only use pumpkin seed oil on my scalp, but I also use pumpkin seed oil in my tea. So I will drink it. You can get the capsules. If you want to take the vitamin, you can definitely do so. But I like to take the liquid version of it because it gets to where it needs to go quicker. What else do I do? I also changed my diet. So if you've watched any other video, I am currently in menopause. I've been in menopause now for almost 6 years. It'll be 6 years in December due to having a radical hysterectomy due to endometriosis. So in endometriosis, it is a disease where my hormones are all out of whack, and so it caused a lot of damage in my body. It's a disease where the lining of the uterus, instead of growing on the inside, it grows on the outside, and it wreaked havoc in my body. I had to have a hysterectomy, and then I went into menopause. In order to keep endometriosis at bay, because endometriosis is not cured by it, there is no cure for endometriosis, I reduce the amount of chicken. Chicken has high estrogen levels in it. So I purchased chicken that has no antibiotics and no added hormones. But I minimally eat chicken. I don't eat chicken a lot, and for that reason alone. So I eat meat, but I don't eat a lot of it. Beef and pork, I could scratch that out of my beef. I don't know when the last time I had beef. To be honest with you, it's been a while. My diet really is fish, and fish meaning salmon. So I eat salmon, high in omega, good fatty acids, good good fatty fish, and also lots of fruits and vegetables. So I'm in fiber. A lot of fiber. So I do a lot of fruit and veggie smoothies. I will do veggie wraps. I eat a lot of vegetables. I eat a lot of vegetables. I eat a lot of fruits. And so that alone helps with reducing inflammation in the body. Also eating almonds, cashews, walnuts, things like that help to reduce the inflammation in the body. I'm not gonna I might just do a video on inflammation alone, just so you can understand inflammation a little bit better. But right now, I'm just talking about my update, okay? So in doing that, I think it has also helped me to and help my scalp to grow, honestly. So I really took it into my own hands at this point. I will say that I have been using the topical solution on and off. So I know in my previous videos I said, oh, I don't want to use it. I don't want to use this stuff anymore.
January was my very first, was when I was diagnosed. I got my first injection of the steroid. I did not go back in February when I was supposed to go back, and then but I did get the topical solution. I had the topical solution. And so my thing was, I was going to try the products, the Sublime products, and then I would also use the topical solution, but just use it sparingly, just to see what happens. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been using the topical solution on and off. So it just all depends, because it's like getting your body used to something. So your scalp has to get used to a product, if it is the product. I do believe too that my pumpkin seed oil mix has a lot to do with my scalp being cooled down, and also apple cider vinegar. I use a diluted apple cider vinegar. It's diluted with water, and I'll pat my scalp anytime I feel it. So I'll probably use that first before I use the solution, because I want to see what can help. The steroids, again, do help with the follicles to wake them up, to get blood circulating in there, and to help with the stimulation of the growth. So I'm trying to see if the ACV and the massaging and the pumpkin seed oil can do the same without having the steroid. Again, this is my scalp. This is not your scalp, okay? So don't go doing what I do unless, okay, you can handle what you can handle. Don't know if that made sense, but I'm not telling you to do something. You're doing this on your own accord, okay? Yeah, so that's what I have been doing. I've been playing around with it, to be honest with you. So far, been pretty good. The last time I used the topical solution was about a week ago. It was a week ago. I used the topical solution, but what happened was I ran out of the pumpkin seed oil. And my farmer's market didn't have any, so they were out of stock and they were getting theirs. And I went on Amazon, and the brand that I got was on back order, and I really wanted that brand because that brand was really, really good. I wanted that specific brand. It still didn't come in, so I got a new brand, but that brand I think was more high quality. The brand that I have now is more high quality than the other. I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference, okay? So I didn't have the pumpkin seed oil, so I think that had a lot to do as well with my scalp, and with my scalp itching. It wasn't so much burning, it was more itching. So I noticed that. And then I had I noticed that I had like the little pimples, you get the little pimples. So I had those. I had like two of them that I had to pop. But other than that, my scalp's been doing pretty good. My hair, as you know, has been growing, been doing pretty well. I'm really excited. I haven't gotten my hair cut. As you can see, we've been in quarantine since March. I live in Florida. The numbers are going up. I'm not going nowhere no time soon until, we can get the go ahead. But yeah, I am loving my hair. I'm loving my hair. I kind of figured that my hair around would grow more quicker than the middle. I'm really surprised at the left side that grew in already. I thought it was just gonna be just like this side here. They were gonna grow at the same rate, but this side grew faster, which I don't know why I'm kind of surprised, because that has happened to me before, where this side grew and then it became bald again. But now that I know what it is, and now that I'm actually using products that I know are going to help, so using my my pumpkin seed oil and things, I believe that it's going to be a consistent thing. I do believe that this area here as well on my right hand side will grow. It's going to take some time. I think this is the most damaged area. I really do. I think this area of my scalp is the most damaged area. before I forget, I use aloe as well. So for a treatment for my hair, because the Sublime products come with a treatment, I also use aloe directly to my scalp. So I'll use that, put it on my scalp, my hair, massage that in. I'll put a cap over my head, and I'll sleep with that overnight. So I do that overnight, and then I wake up, wash it out. And so yeah, that's kind of like what my routine is like. And I believe that I think I got results from being consistent and taking care of my scalp consistently. There are many other YouTube vloggers that have their own products. I know of one person, I think I actually suggested it to someone who were in asked me questions about the products, about the Sublime products. There's one young lady, I'm gonna have it on the screen because I can't remember it offhand. She actually has her own products, and I saw the results for that, and that's pretty dope. It's crazy because I did not see her YouTube until after I had met Sublime and saw her stuff. So I was like, what? But you know, whatever. You know, I feel like, listen, if I feel like maybe this product may not work as great, then I can try her product. It is what it is, you know. Is what it is. No, we don't want to spend any money, and I don't want anybody else either to spend a whole lot of money. Listen, like I said, use your discernment. Really do your research. Again, yes, Sublime's products does say that it does not help with the growth of CCCA hair, but I have had growth in my hair. But again, I believe too that it possibly just could be because I've used other things in my hair, and I've been really taking care of my hair and also inside. You know, I changed my diet. I think you're gonna have to change your diet regardless as well with the inflammation, because it's an internal thing as well. So yeah, that's all I got for you. That's it. So I hope that this video helped. Leave some comments below. Tell me what you think. I think what I'll do, I really do think I'll do another video regarding inflammation to kind of explain a little bit more about inflammation and everything. So yeah. Before I forget, see, I'm forgetting a whole lot. Like, I'm just sitting in my car talking to y'all. I also use vitamins. Listen, check out my video. I'm just gonna put the video in here. I'm just gonna put the video. You've probably already seen it, and this is probably what led you to my channel anyway. But the last video I did, I showed you what oils I use, my oil mixture, and then also what vitamins I take. So you can check that out, and if that's good for you, go ahead and check it out. And that's it. So that's it. Thank you for joining me on my hair journey with CCCA alopecia. See you next time, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share. I love to hear what you guys have to say, your feedback. I love to, as you know, I comment. I try to answer questions or just join the conversations. So until next time.